We are in Williams, Arizona, on our way to the Grand Canyon for a day trip. Reason I am sitting in the car is because it's 55 degrees and windy out there and it feels cold. I don't like cold. But I know overnight up here at the Grand Canyon, it hit like 40 degrees, 42 degrees. So that's a little chilly. But anyhow, we're just taking a day trip up here today to the Grand Canyon. And I hope it's not busy. I hope it's not crowded, but it's a national park. What do you expect? So we'll see, and we'll make the best of it. It'll be my second trip to the Grand Canyon. The last trip I made was 35 years ago, I guess it was. Wow, that's a long time. Anyhow, it'll be Nancy's first trip, so she's excited about it. But anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed and travel along with us. We are at the Grand Canyon. We just parked. We're heading over to the visitor center. It is chilly, as you can probably tell by me wearing a jacket, but not Nancy. The sun is warm, but that wind is very chilly, so I got just my little windbreaker on. The temperature, I think, was 64. And so we're going to head over to the visitor center. Then I think there's a place up here called Mather Point that we're going to look at, or a Mather Overlook. We're going to check that out, and then we'll come back, get the map, and figure out what we're going to do after that. We're heading over to Mather Point, and that will be Nancy's first look over the rim. I'm surprised it's not more crowded here. I imagine it to be extremely packed, but it's not. So we're going to head on over and check that out. But here is where we run into the crowds. Everybody down here trying to get pictures and everything. So we're going to try and do the same thing.
Where did your dad go? He just left me with the food. Come on, I'll find another spot. Come on.
I'm not really going to say a lot. I'm going to let the canyon speak for itself.
Where'd your dad go?
I see way down there, I see green and I see rapids way down there. That's the Colorado River down there. And also back up that way, I think there's some too. You can see a little bit. I'm going to try to walk over to another viewpoint over here. If you're afraid of heights, don't look. And you can see the crowds here. Here comes Nancy down. I guess what I thought wasn't busy is a little busy anyway. I'm sure it can be a whole lot worse with the crowds. See another overlook over there for people. Unless you're here, you don't really understand how big this is. It is just one portion of it. I'm gonna step over this way. Whew. There's the river again down there. And you can see all sorts of little trails down on the little paths down there. And that follows back up toward the way the river flows up through there. So we were just walking along sort of this South Rim trail, if you want to call it that. It's paved, but there are overlooks everywhere along the trail. So it's pretty cool. But you also see people being rude. I don't know, you know the way to put it. Almost got smacked by an umbrella a little while back, and people just stopping, and I don't know, just people being rude. So, but not going to let it ruin our day. We'll just keep walking on around here and see what we come to. Looking over here, I can see a little bit of a trail coming down through there. And as you can see those people down there, no, I don't think that's from me. So we are at the Bright Angel Trailhead. We're going to walk just a little ways down just to say that we did it. So come along for a walk with us. Let's make our way down Bright Angel Trailhead, and just remember, whatever goes down
always has to come back up.
Exactly. And hopefully the further down we go, the less wind there'll be, because it's been a very, very windy day. But that wind has felt good because of the we're at over 7,000 feet in elevation. So it makes the sun feel that much hotter. So let's go over here to this first overlook, and let's see what we can see. If you look over here, that's the trail is going to go right through that little opening there. Let's go down here. I'm going to try to get a better vantage point here. There we go. Now we saw that little trail from way over there earlier, almost a sideways view of that little trail. So let's head on down and see what there is to see here. So apparently they're renovating this studio here. I think it's called the Cobb Studio. So we are about to catch the trail, and it goes down that way. So we've got to catch this trail here and make our way on down. So let's make a turn here. What you doing here, buddy? You got a mouthful of leaves.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, eventually the trail goes, you can see it winding down over there. So. And like I said, we're not going to go very far because Nancy hasn't done much hiking at all. In fact, she hasn't done any. So she's not up for this yet. So we just want to just say that we went down a little bit into the canyon. Ooh, my. No wonder you're smelling something.
Oh.
Oh, wow, that's fresh.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. It's a good thing that you all can't smell this. Whew. Wow. Now, last time I went down this trail was in February of 1992, when I attended a pastor's conference out here at Phoenix First Assembly. And me and Pastor Jim Henniger decided to drive up here. We were in Phoenix, of course, drove up here, and then just walked down this trail a little ways. When mules pass, stand to the inside of trail, follow mule guide's instructions. So we know that what that was back there was mule. But we came up here, we been a few hours. I think we ate lunch or something up here, and it was nothing like it is now. They've changed it so much, but it was something back then, and it's something now, and now Nancy's getting to experience it. And there's the tunnel that we got to pass through right there.
We're still on East Coast time. By tomorrow we can maybe see the sunrise.
Yeah.
See them?
So I told Nancy to let me know when she wants to turn around, because it's going to be up to her. But I see a lot of people coming back up the trail, huffing and puffing and having to take a break to catch their breath. And there's a little squirrel heading our way right there. Hi, buddy. How are you? There you are. How's it going, buddy? We're just going to go over to this sign down here and then turn around. It's already 1:45, and you can see that's about how far we are into the canyon. Not very far, but enough just to sort of give you a little bit of a perspective on what we're looking at. And this sign down here says warning, Will Robinson. See. All right. It says warning, hiking to the Colorado River back in one day is not recommended due to long distance, extreme heat, and a nearly 5,000 foot elevation change. If you think you have the fitness and expertise to attempt this extremely strenuous hike, please seek advice from a park ranger at the Backcountry Information Center. So if you can't, don't. It is a long, I mean, 5,000 feet, that's a mile down and a mile up, basically. So here comes Nancy. Well, she stopped up there again to get more pictures. I think her phone's going to run out of memory here. And the Bright Angel Trail continues down that way, on down that way, and you can see how far those people are down below us already. So you've got quite a bit to go down and then come right back up. But I think we're done here at the Grand Canyon today. I think we're going to head back up this trail, get back over to the car, and then stop over in Williams, probably get some fresh drinks and fresh gas for the car, and head on back. So I hope you all have enjoyed this, and if you have, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't, keep it to yourself. We kindly appreciate it. Thank you all so much.